We are within shouting distance of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as we get set for football on the lakeside here at Cleveland Browns Stadium. But today, no waiting around. We jump right into an AFC North battle in Week 1 as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Cleveland Browns. A new season of NFL football is here, and we're off in 2023 on EA Sports. On the return is Charlie Jones. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Yep.
They run with a rookie. It's Chase Brown. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. Well, what a start to the season here. Cincinnati and Cleveland, AFC North rivals, Ohio rivals. I don't know what to make of this division. It feels like anyone could win it, including these Browns.
And you're right about that. And how historic would that be if Cleveland did rise up and take the division? So far, since we've gone to this format, they have not won the division title. They're eager, they're excited, and they believe that this could be their year.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now it's Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A big play that time on the catch and run. 34 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a 1st down. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical that it would be this easy. But they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards for number 11. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow, 1st down. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I'd go right at him with another momentum play. I'd go quickly and attack them because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop him on 3rd down.
Here's Burrow. Being chased out left. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Burrow looking to pass. Forced out to his left. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
Third and goal. Burrow. Buying time to his left. And it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down.
I ain't even got Sue in the game.
And that's going to be another 1st down. Good running for him to start the drive. This one, 11 yards. That's good for a Cleveland 1st down, an 11-yard pickup. Now it's Watson. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
One down, only about 500 more to go this season. He would certainly welcome most of his passes this year going as well as that. Now that the first one is over, time to settle into a groove and begin the long journey towards Week 18 and hopefully the playoffs.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. This is 2nd and 8. Back to throw, Watson. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
A great job defensively taking away his receivers, and he was forced to put that one into Lake Erie, but that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Watson now to throw. And he slings one that's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. To throw is Watson. They'll roll him out right. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing.
So pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope. The like good things are in store here today for him.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. So we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't. I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about 00, like Jim Otto used to wear or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
Play action. It's Burrow. Got a man. It's Brown. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 10 yards there on a Bengal first.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Escaping the pressure right. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. It's a gain of 34.
Let's just call it as we just saw it right there, a breakdown defensively. Seems like no one went with the tight end, and no one really did. Had all sorts of space in the middle of the field. Yeah, everyone else was covered, but he was not. Big play results.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. This will be caught at about the 5. 2 yards on the pickup there. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Running right, here's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Give it up. 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. That's to Chase, he's got it. Touchdown Cincinnati. Jamar Chase there to make the grab. And the Bengals have taken the lead.
The boy taking damage and Tim shot there. That boy is not one of them.
Good, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. And he can only
you know it's a bitch.
2nd and 8 coming up. Moore, the motion man right. Second down, here's Chubb again. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. The Bengals with 2 extra DBs, a nickel look on third.
Blanketing the passing lanes.
Moore, the man in motion. Watson. This short pass into the hands of Njoku.
Point.
Short here, barely. Maybe by a half a
He got a
foot.
punt.
It'll be 4th and inches. Now the Bengals going to
Game chat. Yeah, he got a punt. Punt. Yep, you got a punt, bro. you got a punt. You going for it. You got a punt, bro. Niggas cheating the rules. They cheating the rules.
Territory needing only a few inches. They're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll run for it. Chubb.
He cheated like a bitch. He got a punt. He ain't even on the opposite side of the 50.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Cheating ass nigga.
Defensive side, that is so deflating.
Not only is it deflating, they've got to look in each other's eyes on that side of the ball and take each other's measure. You've got them backed up, perfect situation, and what they said to you on the other side is, we don't think you can stop us. Went ahead and got it in that position. That should never happen.
He's got room at the 30. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 44 yards. On 1st and 10, Watson. He'll dump this off to Achane. Touchdown.
He cheated, bro. He supposed to punt the ball, bro.
First career touchdown in his first career game. And the Browns have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So that really an almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring late in this first half.
And remember, they've got a chance to double dip here because they're going to get the ball.
Nigga won't even pass the 50 and this shit on screen.
Go up 2 scores before the other guys get a chance.
Talk about not 4th and inches. Nigga, you don't even supposed to fucking go for it on if you're not past the 50-yard line. It's the same rules from the other league. Nigga be cheating now. I'm really ready to whoop your ass now. Cause you on some cheating shit. I ain't playing by no rules, so I'm letting you know that now. And you can hear me, I'm not playing by the rules, bro. That shit dead. You playing straight up now and your ass wanna cheat.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Flushed out, and he can't find a receiver,
I ain't tripping.
And he's brought down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And no run back here as the 3rd quarter will commence with a touchback.
Oh, it's too late for that. You would just scored a touchdown and everything. It's too late for that, bro.
The Browns drive about to get started. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility
Get his ass.
something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Trey Hendrickson in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
2 things you can do in that situation. Run and punt the football or try and take your shot at getting the 1st down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
The Browns send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards on the play. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. This will be caught by Brown. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't
Oh,
get
bullshit. You see him, though, bro? Cheating like a bitch.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play.
I got some for him. Don't worry about it.
2nd down. Slot man moves right. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, what was he thinking there?
They putting him in the game, man. Ain't nothing I can do, bro. And he not even rushing 3. This nigga rushing 2, bro.
At their own 16-yard line.
Now, if I start nano blitzing and shit, I'm gonna be dead wrong, bro. This nigga rushing 2 defenders.
Make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. There's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open, otherwise, just don't do it.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Nice chunky yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
2nd down, here's Chubb again. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he picks up the 1st before he's taken down at the 29. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it and pick up 1st downs.
This nigga is so bad, bro.
Now here's a 2nd and 7. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety and being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away. And strong running there.
This nigga is so bad at the game, dog. Like
66 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's Watson. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll bring up second down. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
So 2 of 2 on third down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here. They run it again with Chubb. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Running left, Achane.
Bro, if I'm not, bro, this nigga, bro, he's spamming these same plays, like, bro. Nah, bro. I'm ready to lead this motherfucking lead. This lead ain't got no motherfucking organization or nothing. Nigga spamming the same play, bro. Nigga Saw is a bitch.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And the shit on stream, bro. This nigga spamming the same play over and over and over.
That clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to
Yeah, I'm ready to lead this lead. I don't even go fuck about this lead no more now.
Instead, they can't find any.
You got niggas spamming the same play.
Pierre Strong taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Browns will add to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
What?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one.
He said I didn't say nothing about the RPO. I'm not being no lead with no bitch ass nigga just spamming or running. Like, what the fuck? That's corny as a bitch. You ass is a bitch for that. You're spamming a run play that is broken in a game. You tackle a nigga, they tackle them forward. Fuck no, I'm not doing that, bro. Hell no. Y'all ass can hide that shit. Exactly. He just snitched on himself. I literally ran 3 plays the whole game. He just told on himself.
To try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for Cincinnati. 51 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. And they go play action now. Burrow rolling to his left. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Mike Gesicki, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Bengals have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Nigga literally told on himself in the chat, I ran 3 plays the whole game. The fuck? And that makes you good at the game.
And able to take it past the 25 and
You deserve to be in this league running 3 plays. 3 plays. 3 fucking plays, bro.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively?
That is fucking 3 plays. He admitted to this shit.
Going into this one, let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
2nd down, here's Chubb again. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 110 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. And again, it's Chubb. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
Well, that's a carry they have to be
Yeah, I'm leaving this league, bro.
They've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down,
I'm not playing no, like, come on, bro. It's not even making the game fun. Playing against a nigga spamming the run.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little
I'm not doing this shit, bro. I don't even want to play this shit no more. Shit not even fun.
On 2nd and 8. And Chubb will try the middle here. And he will have a Browns 1st down. It has been a struggle, but it's looking like that'll be the one to seal a victory. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe to get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for the Browns, it wasn't always pretty, but they do eke out the week 1 victory here by a field goal. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Get it gone in a blink. We can make